What's going on YouTube? C Fades here from All City Cuts. Come join me while we do this mid taper. If you guys struggle with curly hair, afros, mixed hair, black hair, this is the haircut tutorial for you. For those who do not know me, I'm C Fades, aka Carson. I'm a barber in the Beaver kind of area that happens to be a six-figure barber, and you're learning from today. So let's get straight into this tutorial. So I start off my tapers by setting an initial guideline of the bald line. Make sure you clear out everything underneath. Sometimes I like putting a little curve on my tapers, so try leaving the middle high and the bottom or the sides lower. After we're done with that, I start blade open and I slowly close my way down. This is our next section. So you want to make sure it's even because the hair is going to be curly, and you want to make sure you go over it multiple times. And I'm slowly closing my lever and we're attacking that bottom guideline. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy cutting curly hair, and it's fun to me. It's really satisfying because the lines come out so crispy and the fades just pop. But yeah, leave a comment down below what kind of haircuts you guys like giving. I personally could cut any texture of hair. It's really fun to me. It makes my days all sporadic and different. I don't just sit there and cut all white hair, all black hair, all mixed hair. I cut all types of hair, and it's really fun. So drop a comment down below what your guys' favorite hair type is to cut. The little bug on his hair, that's kind of weird. So, alright, so now I grab my, what is that? I think my one guard. Yeah, I grab my one guard open. It's kind of hard to tell what guards those are when the new Babless clippers. Yeah, let me know if you guys have the Babless or the new 245 Babless clippers. I really like them for cutting different textures of hair. They don't really cut white hair that good, but yeah, I enjoy them. Don't mind this haircut, this haircut angle. I know it's kind of bad. My shoulder's all in the way. We're getting this set up together. Don't worry, don't worry. If you guys are liking this video so far, please like, comment, subscribe. Really got this video. Really need to blow this video up because we're at 47 subscribers, and if we could get to 100 before the end of next month, end of November, that'd be great. But see, yeah, we're just working the hair, making sure it gets fed through the guard, opening and closing, doing a little bit of lever play. Like I said in my previous videos, this haircut or this the haircut's not going to be perfect as you're doing it, so don't get stuck on sitting in one spot too long. For these tutorials, like, these aren't the POV tutorials, but for these tutorials I have to do one side of the haircut at a time, so I'm cutting them a little different than I would in the shop. If you want to see how I cut in the shop, I would highly recommend watching my POV haircut tutorials. Honestly, I think I like those ones more because it's like more real time and I get to show you how I cut actually, and not like for a video. Alright, yeah, so now we're going back down with our blade open. As you can see, I'm angling it. I'm holding it more outward. So if you leave the teeth longer on the head and hold it at an angle, you can go higher without no guard. And at the beginning of my career, senior barbers have told me that. I just did not understand. I was like, what do you mean you could go higher without the guard? The guard is supposed to go right here on this spot of the head. But you'll understand over time that when you get more comfortable with your clipper, it's more of a blend, and you could go higher in spots you're not supposed to. But right here, we're grabbing the line up while we're in the back. Make sure we're keeping it sharp but natural. We don't want to dig it in too much where it's like a V at the bottom, and yeah. Just grabbing the line and pulling away. You don't want to go push into the line, because if you push into the line, that line could be wavy and it's going to be off. So we did that to that side, and we're doing the same exact thing to the other side. And we're still detailing the back of the taper because there's that small faint line that won't come out. So for some reason, it won't come out with those other clippers. So if you're struggling to get a line out, I definitely recommend switching the clipper. I don't know if it's a mental thing or it's just the clipper is not going well with that hair, but usually when I switch out the clipper, it cuts the line that I need to take out. or you could detail with the other clipper if you want. Just have two clippers you fade with. One you fade everything with, set the foundation in, and the other one you detail with. Now that the back of the taper is done, me and my client talking it up a little bit. Shout out my client right here, man. Let me record while we're in the shop. He's a real one. He really enjoys getting his hair cut. He struggled for a while to find a good barber, and he comes to me about every 2-3 weeks now. And he's in high school, so real key tip for anyone wanting to gain clients and make them feel valued in the chair. See right there, I just asked him, do you want to keep the facial or not? I saw the facial hair. He didn't book a haircut beard. It's not a beard. It takes you literally 10 seconds to cut off the facial hair because he keeps it. So ask, do the beyond and above. It will keep people coming back. But as you can see right here, we're doing the same exact steps we did on the back. We did trimmer, blade open, and now we're slowly closing until we knock out that bottom guideline. Now we're putting our 0.5 on, showing the camera. Just going up, doing the same exact steps. Guys, haircutting is not rocket science. It's as soon as you find your system, you want to rep the shit out of it. Literally do it every day, all day on every haircut, no matter the hair type. I've been doing that for years now. I only started doing that about 2-3 years ago, and I've been cutting for 7 years. So imagine if I did that from the gate, how far you would be. Because at the beginning of me cutting hair, it would take up so much mental space. Like, it would be so hard to cut hair, and I wouldn't think about other things. Like, once I got this system down, oh my gosh, everything just goes on autopilot. And some days I'll come out, cut 16 heads in one day. I'm like, dang, it didn't even feel like I cut 16 heads, just because I repped out my system so much, and I've been cutting the same clientele for so long. It just feels like everything was so smooth, and my mental is so clear. Right here, we got the one guard on. Want to make sure you always brush down the hair because this hair type is curly. I know you can see them little hot spots, or you call them like dark spots in the hair. We're going to have to detail those out after. Oh, another efficient key is, as you can see, I'm holding that guard in my hand in case I need it again, so I don't have to go to my station, walk over, grab it, and come back. These little things I do, it really adds up to the end of the haircut. Like, I'll be honest with you, this haircut with recording only took me 25 minutes. I was so surprised when I came back and it only took 25 minutes when I looked at the recording, because it felt like this haircut, I don't know why, it feels so weird when I'm recording. It feels like everything takes so much longer. I don't know if I'm trying to be perfectionist or anything. It just feels like it takes so much longer than what it's supposed to, but it took me 25 minutes. It was a 30-minute haircut slot, so I moved super efficient throughout this haircut. And I need to at least do one of these a day, but right now I'm trying to get out my old videos so I could just record one, come home, voice it over, edit it, and post it. That's the system I want to get out. But I've been sitting on like 10 videos right now, so I want to get all those videos out. If you guys are liking this so far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Put something in the comments. I answer all my comments. I get the notifications, so I'm just trying to be on here, help as many barbers as I can. The content ain't super it right now, but I feel myself getting better every tutorial. Like, I'm super comfortable talking to the mic in a room alone. It feels weird, but it's a skill you got to get over time, which I'm acquiring, and I'm gonna branch off into other haircut stuff because I do got a good personality. It's just this camera stuff, I don't know why I get so weird, but for any of those who are feeling like that, just get out and do it. Who cares how dumb you look? People are going to forget. Everyone's attention span's so short nowadays because all the reels and shorts and TikToks that are out now. Like, bro, no one remembers anything after about 3 days. Yeah, just get out there and post it. Post whatever you want to post. It don't matter. And guess what? You can post so much and start making money off it. And then the people who are laughing at you, look and tell them, see me now. But what we're doing on this side of the taper, we did on the other two sides. That's why I'm just kind of rambling right now. See me all up in the camera. Make sure we're in the right position. Always make sure you comb down the hair. Guys, I'm going to speed this side of the haircut up a little bit because we already did on the other two sides. So I'll see you when we get to the lineup. All right, now so we're getting to the lineup, right? So I put holding spray on my lineups because it just holds the curly hair down and lets me get a crispier line than I would without it. So I don't know why you wouldn't use it. Some barbers are like, oh no, I'm going all natural, all natural. Who cares? As long as the client's happy and it looks amazing leaving the chair, it doesn't matter. But I put it on, brush it down, lock it in with the blow dryer. Make sure it's not on too long or you'll burn the client. But I angle them towards me a little bit so your back doesn't hurt, and start in the middle and step your way across. And when you do these lineups, you want to make sure you go to the line, tap, and drag away. Never go up into the hairline because you have a high risk of really messing it up. So make sure you always clean off your blade. And this is a process that I'm going to just keep going over and over and over. Make sure I'm looking at it from all angles. Guys, this is the most important part of the haircut. This is what makes and breaks this guy from getting made fun of in school. So you want to make sure all this stuff is on point. Look at him looking at the haircut, liking it, shaking his head. That's how you know you're doing a good job. Right here, we're going to be tacking the C-cup. Actually, I just saw this client this week, and we changed his haircut to a high taper, so I'm going to have to bring that tutorial for you guys in the future. And the high taper looked way better on him. He grew his hair out a little bit more, and I don't know, like this haircut looked fire, but like the high taper just fit his head shape so well. I don't know why. So he said we're going to be rocking with the high taper from now on. As you can see, I'm putting my 2 points of leverage, and the third being the trimmer, or the blade itself. Making sure we're putting these super crispy lines on them. As you can see, guys, I'm taking my time. He's loving it. Make sure we're going over to the other side, doing the same exact thing. Getting that line, stepping it across. I'm going to fast forward through the rest of this. It's going to be pretty repetitive. I ain't trying to be repetitive for you guys or go off on a rant. So see you guys towards the end of the cut when I detail it. All right, so right here we're styling up his hair with a lotto body. Make sure to put an even amount all across. This is going to make the curls pop. We're going to end up sponging his hair. Yeah, make sure we work all that product in there. You want to work it in to the point where there's no more white. If you end up putting too much in, which you can see I'm trying to pull and put it on the sides a little more. You could pull and put it in other spots, or you could just get the blow dryer and dry it a little bit if you put too much in. I remember I used to fear when I put too much in because it'd still be wet and the hair would be white. And it would just look bad leaving the shop. You just want to make them look good. So just rub it until it kind of goes away, or you could put the blow dryer on it. Here I am sponging up the hair. This just puts the curls in a certain messy pattern that looks really neat, but also messy. And it's just a nice finishing touch to the haircut. You want to make sure you style all your cuts at the end if the client wants you to, or you want to at least offer it. And usually when I style it up and then go back, there's some hairs that like kind of hang over the hairline, so you want to make sure you snag those up too. Just hit the fine details of the cut. Here we are. We're detailing the neck a little bit more because I don't know, his neck hair was just so thick. It just wasn't looking right like the side tapers were to me. So making sure I get all that, and yeah, now the cut. Now we're finished up the cut. Make sure I get all the neck hair and all the hair under the chin. Reline up everything. If there's small little hairs hanging over, I just get them all at the end. But you guys, let me know if you like this kind of video. I try recording this super high quality. I bought a really expensive camera. I'm gonna leave that link in the description. I'm also going to link the description the tools I use in this tutorial. So if you guys want to buy them, you can buy them. Yeah, I really enjoy making these videos. I like talking, spitting wisdom, and it's really cool. A lot of people don't think about it, but it's cool. Like, you can make one video and it can reach like even 100 people. 100 people is not a lot of people on the internet, but imagine 100 people in the room. Like, that's a lot of people. Like, I cut about 80 people a week. Imagine all 80 people in that room at once. That's a lot of people. So don't take the views for granted. Like, my goal always, my rule of thumb is like, I want more views than I have subscribers. So that means I at least reached my subscriber count, or it's just a nice goal I have, kind of. Or if, like, when you want to buy something, make sure you can buy it twice before buying it once, kind of deal. Same terminology, same way of thinking I got towards that. You could say it's wrong, sure, I don't care, that's the way I do it. But here we are, adjusting the camera a little bit, and here's the video. No, wait, we're about to get into it. Right here, boom. Here's the cut, guys. If you like this cut, please like, comment, subscribe. We're at 47 subscribers. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. So, yeah. Let me know if you guys like this. I really enjoy bringing these videos out to the world. And, yeah.